What's up, everybody? This is going to be a quick free reading. So, if you guys want to submit a question, submit it through the chat box. I will do my best to answer those that I see first. So, I'm only going to be on here for 30 minutes. I just did the Instagram live free reading, so I figured not everybody has an Instagram or whatever. So, let me give YouTube a fair chance to get a reading in. So, if you guys have a question, submit it, and then I will start the live. 30 minutes tops. I can't guarantee that everybody's question will be answered. Just so y'all know, nothing personal. It is what it is. However, if you guys want a personal reading with me, you guys can check out my website, Walu Child, WaluChildReadings.ninja. All right, first question I see is Aphrodite. What is my life purpose? What is your life purpose? Most High God, thank you for your love and guidance, truth, and clarity. What's up, everybody? It's coming in quick, so I'm catching them as I'm seeing them. Don't take it personal. Aphrodite, what is her life purpose? Most High God, what is her life purpose? Please steer her in the right direction when it comes to her life purpose. Thank you. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Whatever your life purpose is, it is going to be something that you're financially stable, financially well off, independent, could be an entrepreneurship. Clarify. The Star card. The Star cards, to me, is like entertainment. Whether that's or being in the forefront of something. So say, for instance, it could be, YouTube. It could be music. It could be acting. Some sort of something in the forefront. Eight of Wands. Something to do with communication. Yeah, it's definitely lit in here all of a sudden. What's up, Ilani? All right, so that's what I'm getting. But whatever it is, you can pretty much manifest any avenue. I feel like your life purpose may involve entertainment, but it's not put into one thing. It's not one box. All right, Drita, I got you because your question was in the thing and I didn't have a chance to get to yours. Thank you, Jemica, if I'm pronouncing it right. TV. Drita says, how will this party go August 10th? Let's see more than likely how this is going to pop off for you. I'm taking them as I'm seeing them, you guys. Do not take it personal if I don't answer your question, because their questions are coming in like that. My live has never been that popping. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity for Drita. How will this party more than likely, how is it going to go for her August 10th, this party that she's referring to? What do you see more than likely taking place for her? Okay, Eight of Wands. Thank you, Divinely Flawed. Sending it back to you. Judgment. The Worlds. The Four of Swords. Said a party. I don't know if it's like a big party, like a block party, or kind of like if it's an outdoors party, or it's just like it's gonna have like a lot of live music, or it's just gonna be really popping. Like it kind of feels like outdoorsy, or kind of like concert like, or block party-ish. I don't know, it's kind of the vibe I'm getting. But I heard familiar faces. I don't know if that has to do with anything. Obviously, it's association, familiar faces. But it's going to be a lot going on. A lot of communication. I feel like if you're focused on one specific person, like communicating with somebody, like one specific person, I feel like it's going to be a lot of people that want to speak with this person, but that doesn't mean that you can't communicate with them. Somebody might try to holler at you, because I do see, even though there's a lot of people like trying to communicate with this person, you'll be the focus, or at the energy of the party itself. The energy of the party itself, you'll be the center of attention just by people, period. Just maybe specifically Leos, a Capricorn or a Taurus person may be eyeing you, but somebody's definitely eyeing you. I don't know. This looks like a I know this is a melanated tarot, so it's kind of centered around African ancestry, African, background, African American or whatever, with this African flag that stood out to me. So I don't know if this is an African guy or something. I don't know, something like that. Four of Swords. you're going to be left thinking about somebody when you go home, or somebody's going to be left thinking about you when they go home. I don't know if this kind of feels, I don't feel like it's just one person that's going to holler at you, but it's like one specific person that you're going to want to talk to, or it's one person, like if it's somebody you know, or if it's a new person that you might want to shoot your shot at this person. I don't know, it's the vibe I'm getting from this. So let me know how it goes. Shoot your shot. All right. I just seen a question. I'm going to take this one because I just seen it. Keisha, how does my Taurus friend feel about me? How does Keisha, Taurus friend, how do they feel about her? How do they feel about her? Y'all questions is popping. I have never seen my live have that many people on it. Not in a long minute. Thank you for 11 guidance for clarity once I got it. For Keisha, how does this Taurus friend feel about her? Page of Pentacles. I need to get my nails done. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. If this is like a homeboy, Taurus friends, because I'm not really getting, honestly, I'm not getting romantic vibes unless it is a platonic, like a homeboy or your homegirl or something like that. I get straight platonic vibes. I will tell you that this person looks at you. They look at you as higher than them to some way, in some degree, or they look at you like you have more than them, materialistically. They also may feel like you are outsmarted, like you're smarter than them, you're more intelligent. Because this queen with the page. This queen with the page. So someone feels inadequate, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. This is like a woman that's stable, got everything together, and seemingly has everything together, has her house, has her car, a job, you know, all of this stuff together. Maybe she travels, she has nice clothes. They might look at you in that way. I don't feel like it's envy, but I just feel like they do compare themselves to you. So say for instance, if it is a guy, he's still looking at you as like you're a little up there for him. He feels kind of short. If it's a woman, if it's a female friend, then she still looks at herself as a little smaller than you. I don't feel like it's jealousy. Clarify. Two of Cups. This person does like you. They have a liking for you. But they are more so focused on feeling like they're inadequate in some way. That's what I'm getting. Alright. What was the last question? This just sounds funny. I want to say it. I know that's probably not how you pronounce it, but does lasagna love me? I know it's not how you pronounce it. I just wanted to say that. I love lasagna. That sounds bomb, by the way. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Does this specific person in question, do they love her? Do they love Ayana? Let's see. Even numbers say yes, odd numbers say no. Whatever the majority is the answer. Please give me clarity to this question. Thank you. Okay, Seven of Cups. King of Wands, I'm going to put him to the side because he's not a number. Put Page of Cups to the side because they're not a number. The Hermit card is a 9. The Queen of Cups, I'm going to put her to the side. The Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10. So you got majority odd numbers. So I'm going to say, no. I feel like this person, I feel like Spirit wants you to really look at this situation for all that it is. Because I don't know if they're specifically a fire sign, or it's just this person is more self-focused on themselves. Maybe they like their own independence and they like being single. I don't really feel like this is a romantic match for you. If that's the case, if this is a romantic situation, a Page of Cups to a Queen of Cups, that's like no bueno for me. He's not even a knight when it comes to what he has to give you, what he has to offer you on a romantic level. He may not, or whoever they are, this person, he or she, they may not have a clear perspective on love. They may still be trying to figure out what's important when it comes to love. They could be a little self-centered, just saying. Somebody has a name, Sade? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit card, I feel like this person is a lesson. They're meant to teach you something. But I don't feel like this person is capable of love. Not to say that they don't care about you, because the Page of Cups, I do feel like there's something pure. But in the depths of what the Queen of Cups is feeling and what she has to offer and what she's seeking, they don't have that. I hope that wasn't too blunt, but that's what I'm getting. I wasn't trying to be funny about that. I was just, well, I joke around a lot, but I wasn't being disrespectful. That wasn't my intention. So I apologize. Um, I'm just goofy. Um, would I and my crush work together? That was, I just seen that. So thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Marcus has crush in mind. Will them, or the two of them, potentially work together? Do you see the two of them working together, Spirit, at this time, at this rate where they're at? Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Even numbers say more than likely yes. Odd numbers say more than likely no. But let's see where the energies are surrounding the situation. I'm going to pull 3 cards. First card out is the Queen of Wands. I'm going to put her to the side because she's a court card. Knight of Cups. I'm going to put him to the side because he's a court card. 9 of Wands. Is my deck upside down? Judgment, number 20. Number 7. 7 of Swords. I'm going to say no, not at this time. It's not really looking too favorable at this time. The Queen of Wands can represent her, maybe this person or you. Someone is inspirational. Someone's very creative, full of ideas. Knight of Cups, but there is like an emotional energy, and I feel like it may be coming from your end. But I'm going to say not right now. No. So I hope that helps. Did my ex Aquarius, I'm assuming you mean do they still love you? Yes, I gotta thank you for your loving guidance. For Rose Gold, she's asking if her past ex Aquarius person, does this person love her? Do they still love her? Does this ex Aquarian still love her? Thank you for your loving guidance. Clarity for Rose Gold. Does this person still love her? Do they still love her? Even numbers say yes. Odd numbers say no. Whatever the majority is the answer. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. I'm put this to the side because that's a court card. 6 of Cups. That's an even number. 3 of Swords. It's an odd number. 6 of Wands is an even number. So I feel like they still do. This person reminisces on the past. There may be a little bit of regret for how things went. Maybe you guys were young at the time. Maybe this person at that time did not have much experience in love or just didn't have too much to offer you. Maybe they were focused on something else as far as like practical things, whether it was a job, whether it was a living situation, whether it was school, something else. But this person does reminisce. The 6 of Cups, you know, is a reminiscing card, a past card, an ex card, the 6 of Wands. They may still watch you. If you guys are still on good terms, same thing. 3 of Swords. They could be a little bit regretful about how things went down, but that's what I'm getting. They still have love for you. What advice does Spirit have for me for my exotic dance? Oh, shit. Okay. For your exotic dance audition tomorrow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth, and clarity. How is this audition going to go tomorrow? Or the advice? I'm sorry. The advice for this audition. You're welcome. Let me see. Audition. Thank you. Maya. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Maya Moon. What's the advice? Healing the past. I step into my future with strength and clarity. And then the other card wants to come out, coming into power. So I step in my power boldly and confidently. You got to be confident. Whatever in your past that you're carrying with you has no purpose and no reason on coming with you tomorrow. Leave it behind. I get divine feminine. I get goddess energy with this card. You have to step into that energy, that light. You'll stand out the most by being bold, by being confident in just yourself and just you. And whatever from your past that you've healed from, take that with you for wisdom and strength, but don't carry it with you. Like, say for instance, if you did audition before, or if you are hearing people in your past telling you that you can't do something, or that this is not what you should be doing, or whatever the case may be, eliminate that tomorrow. Don't even take that with you. I would meditate with like yellow light, yellow energy, your solar plexus. Solar plexus represents our creative center, our confidence center. I'm getting chills. So I'm just getting, do not take anything from your past. Don't take no fears. Don't take any worries. Don't carry that, well, what if I don't do this because of what happened back then, or because this person said this. Don't take that with you. And a lot of times people don't really see your insecurities unless you keep carrying it with you. So I'm rooting for you. I know it. You know, I have like a little love for exotic dancing. Like, I mean, I don't know if that's something I would ever do, because I don't, because of my whole situation, mine, I don't know. Still, just a little something. All right. All right, y'all questions are coming in fast. I seen BB's question twice. What's in the future for my art career? What's in the future? Let's see, what's the potential future hold for you? Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity, Most High God. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Comes to BB, their art career. What do you see potentially for the future? The Tower card. The Knight of Pentacles. The Death card. You got to make some shifts and some changes. The Two of Cups. With the Tower and the Death card, those are Scorpio energies. So you might be going through a little bit of a funk. And it may be like something is not moving at this moment, at this rate. Things may not moving as quickly or as fast as you wanted to with your art. But I feel like what's happening is that Spirit's stripping certain things out of the way. You're going through a transformation period inside and out through yourself. And this is going to help you moving forward. Because you're going to be at one. It's like you're going to be at one with your art. Like your art is going to speak deeply because it represents something that you've gone through. So your art may take a different type of form too in the future, if that makes sense. This looks very artistic to me, even in itself. So I'm trying to explain this. Like, it's like you're going to have to go through this experience, not only just to remove and clear whatever may need to be cleared so that you can move forward and that you can succeed, because it's a process and you have to be patient with yourself. But I feel like your art is going to take on a new form because you'll be at one with it. And I feel like other people that are drawn to that, there's a story behind it, so they'll be more drawn to what you have to say through your art. If that makes sense. I don't know. Sounds a little Nola Darling-ish, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, you're going through a transformation period for a reason, because it may have some positive effects on your art. Okay, I'm going to go with, I'm sorry, E, I keep seeing you. How does the Pisces feel about me? How does the Pisces feel? EE. How does this Pisces feel? How does this Pisces feel? I'll try to do this every Tuesday, you guys, on Instagram. Do 30 minutes on Instagram and then do 30 minutes on YouTube every Tuesday. Not any set specific times because I don't know what my schedule is going to be like that day. But I'll try every Tuesday to do free live readings. Okay. How does this person feel? How How does this Pisces feel? The Wheel of Fortune. It came out of reverse, but I don't do reversals. Let me see what else we got. The Moon. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Swords. So, how does this person feel? You know this is a Pisces card. I'm sure you know. The Moon card is a Pisces card. How this person is feeling. This person is pretty lost in direction. They don't really know where they stand with you, but I feel like this person is going through a period of like darkness to where they don't know where they're going. They're lost. Let's put it that way. They're spiritually lost. They're mentally lost. There's a lot of confusion, a lot of cloudedness. And I feel like this person just wants to move forward positively, whether that be with you specifically or just in their life, because they're in a funk. This Wheel of Fortune to me in reverse made the note that this isn't the most positive time for this person. With the Moon card, I feel like this is a challenging time. Like you don't know where you're headed, where you're going. You feel kind of lost. But when it comes to emotions, because this is the only card that's water energy based, this is a Pisces card. This person really doesn't know what they feel or how you feel about them. I get like, I don't feel like this is towards you, but I feel like this person's a little frustrated with things and might be a little bit angry. It could be that this person is going through their own awakening. A lot of things are shifting in their life and they may not particularly like it. Does that make sense? Okay. Alexis. JF, hold on. This is moving too quick. Alexa says, do I need to continue dealing with this Libra or let it go or let go when I move away? Spirit, what is your, let me see. You're welcome, EE. Thank you for your love and guidance. This JF person, is this something that she needs to release herself from? Is it of her highest good to walk away from the situation when she moves? Even numbers say, yes, it's of your highest good. Odd numbers say no. Nine of Swords, it's a 9, so it's a no. An Ace is an odd number. Page of Swords, I'm putting to the side. 3 of Swords, or 3 of Pentacles. So you have 3 odd numbers. I'm going to say no. Both of you guys could use better communication skills. There may be something, okay, so it could be this. Something about exhausting all of your, not exhausting all of your options, but making sure that you said all that you needed to say, asked all that you need, like make sure that you get all of the clarity that you really need from this person. Make sure that you both are clear on the same page and neither one of you are jumping to conclusions about the situation with the other. With the 9 of Swords, I feel like you're a lot of heavy energy and stress involving this. Because maybe something is not happening as quickly as you would like it to, or this person is not acting in a way that you would like them to. Something is like you guys are not on the same page with the 3 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles can also represent teamwork, team effort that needs to take place. And someone's overseeing this. So I don't know if this is like an energy, like a spiritual guide, an ancestor or something, or this is a third party person, like a friend or family member, someone in the middle of it. But you guys have to talk things. I feel like you guys need to communicate better. That's what I'm getting. Because the Page of Swords, he can easily jump to conclusion. He can say something, blurt something out, or someone is not speaking up. So do that first. And if nothing changes, then make a decision based off of that. But if you haven't exhausted everything and both of you have not really looked at which page you're both on together, then make your decision off of that, if that makes sense. So I'm getting not just yet. Don't walk away just yet. Okay, I saw Hendrix that caught my attention. Are me and Hendrix going to be together again? I don't know why. Maybe because I like Jimi Hendrix. I don't know. I just stopped off at it real quick. Alright. Thank you, Most High God, for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Lily's asking, are her and Hendrix going to be together again? What is the likelihood of the two of them coming back together again? Hold on, real quick. I want my tea to still be hot. I want my eggs cracked. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm getting that it's more than likely a low probability because you got 3 odd numbers. No even numbers came out. So you got the 5 of swords. Actually, I'm sorry. You got 1 even number, the 2 of wands. But then you got the 5 of swords and the 5 of wands. So 2 odd numbers and 1 even number. I feel like based off of this person's decision, I don't feel like this is something they necessarily would go back to. That's just what I'm getting as of right now. I don't feel like this person would go back to this for whatever reason. It could have been conflicting energies, conflicting personalities, conflicting paths, conflicting desires, goals, or just whatever they were wanting or deciding doesn't fit with where they're going or where they're headed. And I don't necessarily feel like it's too much for you to be like, oh, there's something wrong with me. It's just a matter of what was meant to be at that time may not be what's meant to be now or anymore. It may have served its purpose at that time. But I don't feel like this is a connection this person would necessarily go back to be honest. Alright. I hope that resonates. Okay, seeing this wand name. Did Juan, okay, you might mean, does Juan think about me? Or is Juan thinking about me? I don't know what you mean. So let's see. Does Juan have, I don't know who that was. I got it. Y'all, these questions are coming in quick, so please don't be mad at moi, okay? I'm catching them as they come in. This person Juan in question, are they thinking about her? Or do they think about her? Even numbers say yes, odd numbers say no. Okay, so that was Nisma. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Even numbers say yes, they do. Odd numbers say no, they don't. Please give me clear guidance. Tower card. The 10 of Wands. The Knight of Cups, I'm going to put him to the side because he's a court card. He's not a number. The Hierophant is a 5. So, someone enlighten me. I don't remember what the Tower is. Is it number, I think it's number 16. Somebody help a sister out. What's the Tower? Does anybody know what the number of the Tower is? Y'all gonna make me use my Google. Come on, y'all. I need your help. I think it's number 16 too. So you have 2 even numbers, basically. Let me double check, because if so, that's an even number. It's 16? Okay, cool. So you got 2 even numbers. I feel like this person does think about you. They still have some level of emotions or feelings for you, or they just have feelings for you, period, regardless. This person may be trying to suppress a desire that they have. If there was ever a falling out or some sort of disagreement, they might think about that from time to time, and that might be the thing that they use to rationalize the reason why they shouldn't be thinking about you. Like, oh, but she did this. Like, no. But they do think about you with the Hierophant. This person, I get stubbornness with the Hierophant at this moment. This person can be a little stubborn, and that's because they're suppressing what they feel. It's kind of like telling themselves they don't feel anything, or they're still upset, or they're angry, or they're like this self-righteous person, like, if this person doesn't speak to me first, then I shouldn't, or it's like some sort of rules in place or set. But there are feelings here with the Knight of Cups. So, let me see, where are we at? That was a lot of you. Okay, we got 3 seconds. Okay, so I'm done. Ego, definitely. All right, you guys. That concludes it. I know I couldn't get to everybody. I love you anyway. I'm sure you guys understand. I can't get to everybody. That was a lot of people. But I will do this next Tuesday. So if you guys have me on Instagram, I will be on. It's much easier on Instagram for me because I can see the questions in like one big bulk. It's not coming in like how YouTube is like this. On Instagram, on my Insta story, I usually leave up a question box so that you can submit a question. So when I go live, it shows all the questions that were asked. So it's not coming in like this. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, if you have not, it's Walu Child Readings on Instagram. Every Tuesday, I'll try to go live for 30 minutes. And then I'll try to do one for my YouTube audience. If you guys don't have Instagram or whatever, don't want to use Instagram, whatever the case may be, I'll be back on here. If you guys want a personal reading with me, waluchildreadings.ninja/shop will take you directly to my shop. I have some decks on there. I have my Walu Child Reading Relationship Oracle, my Archetype Love Cards, my Walu Tarot, and my Baddie Oracle deck. If you guys are interested, I have jewelry. Just make sure that you guys have your shipping addresses up to date. If you guys purchase a reading from my website, make sure that you guys email me within 24 hours with your receipt so we can set up a booking date and time if a time is needed for your reading. Emergency readings are available. XX Tentacion. Follow my Walu Child Celebrity Readings page if you guys have not already on YouTube. I have a celebrity reading just specifically for celebrity readings. Y'all can submit a suggestion. I did do XX Tentacion last week because I think it was the anniversary last week of his passing. So I did a little reading for him. It got cut off, but I guess whatever needed to come out needed to come out. So yeah, much love. Enough talking. I appreciate y'all. Until the next reading. Peace.